The Girl Who Borrowed Smiles. Part 2. The Whispering Forest. After the night the villager lost his mouth, fear spread across Varn Hollow. Nobody laughed anymore. Nobody slept peacefully. Every home locked its doors before sunset. But the most terrifying part of all was Elira. Every night she stood at the edge of the forest, staring into the darkness as though something inside was calling her name. Then one night, the forest finally answered. Soft whispers drifted through the trees. Elira, Elira, Elira. The voices sounded gentle, almost welcoming. As Elira walked deeper into the forest, strange glowing lights appeared between the trees. But they were not fireflies. They were human mouths, floating through the darkness, smiling, whispering, laughing softly. The floating mouths circled around Elira slowly, while dark roots rose from the ground like living fingers. For a moment, she wanted to run, but something inside the forest would not let her leave. Then suddenly, something enormous stepped out from the darkness. A giant shadow creature. Its body looked almost human, but where its face should have been, there was only a massive smiling mouth filled with twisted teeth. The creature slowly reached toward Elira's face. Its long black fingers brushed gently against her skin, and for the first time in her life, Elira felt warmth. Then one of the floating mouths drifted toward her. Before she could escape, the mouth pressed itself onto her face. Dark veins spread beneath her skin, and the forest began shaking violently. Suddenly, Elira started laughing. A real laugh. Warm, beautiful, terrifying. The floating mouths laughed with her deep inside the darkness. The next morning, Elira returned to the village smiling. The villagers froze in fear. Children hid behind their mothers. Candles blew out, and the entire village understood. The forest had chosen her, deep inside the woods. The giant creature watched silently from the darkness, smiling, waiting, hungry, and far beneath the ancient trees, hundreds of glowing eyes slowly opened, watching Elira, watching the village, waiting for the next smile to be stolen. Follow for Part 3.